I'm Batman. Hello, you alright? Just doing the today's video log and watched Batman this morning, like the 1989 Michael Keaton one. Batman, Tim Burton, the decent like Batman. Like my favorite type of Batman is Michael Keaton. Batman and Batman Returns. Um, they're the good ones. Like I feel, um, and it got me thinking. You know, like how cool would it be if we got another Michael Keaton Batman? Like they could first do it, as a game, like an upcoming game maybe, where he's the voice of the Bruce Wayne Batman, and he goes up against like the classic heroes or villains, sorry, classic villains of the story, and it's like use clips from the movies for Alfred, you know, but you start off at like Batman just after Batman Returns. You start off the game as Bruce Wayne Batman at that point, and then it goes through the years, and like just towards the end, you could even have Alfred dying. You know, very sad. But like the enemies that he faces could be stuff like the enemies from Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, but it's like now we get a chance to see Michael Keaton's version of them films. So it's in a way it's almost like we got them movies then, because you're playing the game, so you're up against Two Face, who was Harvey Dent in the first Batman. Now he becomes Two Face, and he's up against the Riddler as well, and he's up against Doctor Freeze and all that, right? Mister Freeze, sorry. And then even going up towards like the Scarecrow and Bane and stuff like that from Christopher Nolan films. But it kind of like creates a timeline for Michael Keaton, right? So we started off with him in 1989, then it was Batman Returns, then it's this Batman game going up until like almost like present day now, right? To where Alfred's gone, he's now an old man Batman, and that's where the game ends. You sort of retire, your Batman retirement. Okay, and then if they really wanted to print their own money at Warner Brothers, they make a film which follows on from the game, right? Batman Beyond or whatever the storyline, where he's too old to be Batman and he has to train up a younger, like the new mayor of the city could be like this young. I want to get Gotham clean again, and I want to make it. He's like a JFK dude, you know, and so he finds out who Batman is, Bruce Wayne, and he teams up with him to become the new Batman. And so Batman, the old Michael Keaton, he becomes like the Alfred type of character, and that honestly, Warner Brothers would be like the number one studio if they did that. If they did a video game first, which picked up after Batman Returns, you see Catwoman in the intro scenes, and then she disappears off, and then he has to fight, and then he goes up to present day, and then they did a film. Honestly, they'd be. I reckon they'd be almost as big as Disney if they did that. Like, because everybody's talking about Batman Beyond on the internet, and Tim Burton and Michael Keaton have just done Dumbo together for Disney, right? And it's like it's so easy that they could go to Warner Brothers because James Gunn's done that. He's working for Warner Brothers and Disney at the same time. So it's like bring Tim and Michael over, get a game going, get the film going. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody would be melting. It'd be awesome. But anyway, that's just what I've been thinking the past few days, really. And today, just come back from a bit of fresh air. Went down into town, a girlfriend and her daughter, and looking around the shops. And got to go see her dad now because it's his birthday. So I'm going to wish him happy birthday, and then that's it, really. I guess that's it for the day. And then tonight, come back here and start planning my week because it's Wednesday. I got a hospital appointment, but Monday and Tuesday I'm off. I think it's Thursday I'm back in. I think so. Um, yeah. So one day for gaming, one day for books, basically. And yeah, it's tea time right now. It's like what? It's coffee. I'm having coffee, but nice little break, little rest, you know, and then back off again. But yeah, put your Batman thinking caps on, everyone. Let's like let's see if how good would it be. Everybody just go watch Batman '89 right now, okay? And then like in the next few days, go watch Batman Returns, and then come back to this video and watch it again. All right, guys. So I gotta go now because my coffee's going cold. See everybody. That. Oh, and also I've got to apologize, by the way. I've not been feeling too well because a bit of dicky belly. Yesterday, when I said "see you later," it's like I've got to apologize for that because that's not me. I don't usually like throw around profanities like that, so I'm sorry. All right.